If you are looking for a tool that can fulfill multiple different use cases, multiple jobs, then you've come to the right place. Today we're looking at this nice little power sprayer here. But before we even talk about the functionality of a power sprayer, we're going to want to first look at just this tool here. This here right here runs on your Milwaukee batteries. If you already have a couple Milwaukee batteries, you are good to go. It does not come with a battery. It just comes like this with the tool. But you slap a Milwaukee battery in there, you're locked in. This here is just as is a nice leaf blower. It has 6 different modes. It can go from 1 all the way up to 6. 6 is your highest speed. When you do turn the battery on, like for the fan on, you will be able to see your power gauge you're at. So we have 100% power. You can see right there. It does come with a little light as well, which is handy if you are in the dark there. But as for actually being a leaf blower, it does come with a couple different attachments. You do have this longer one. If you like that, it just snaps and slides on there. Then if you want, you have the short little long guy, or same as the long guy, but just shorter. You have here for if you want a more concentrated blast, you can kind of funnel it in like that. And then this, last but not least, you have this angled one. That's perfect for cleaning out gutters. You slap it on there and you're good to go. And this thing is really powerful. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna pull it back or I'm not gonna hold it in place. I'm just gonna push the trigger as I rest it in my hand. See that? It wants to kick back on me. And this thing can get some pretty crazy reach here. So I'm gonna show you just the power here. We got a dirty mat here, so I'm gonna just blow the mat and you'll be able to see just how well this thing kicks out that sand. So that is super nice, super powerful. That is just the first functionality of this kit. You snap this off, come over here. On this power sprayer, it does come with this attachment. You slide it onto your blower here. Bam, now you can mist some water out here, spray some water. Another thing on this I forgot to mention, you are able to twist this up. So you can go straight up or you can go forward, however you'd like, just by hitting that back button. But when you do have this thing, turn it on, it's a mister. So you'll be able to get a nice mist going. But if you do have your pesticide spray inside here and you want to get high trees, you just start blowing and that'll send it out quite far, which is really nice. So this thing can cool you down if you just fill it with water. You obviously don't want to be spraying yourself with pesticides. You don't want to spray yourself with pesticides, but if you just have water, perfect mister on a hot day. If you do fill it with pesticides, you can get high bushes, high trees, whatever you like with this function. And that is just for this guy alone. If you don't want to use this guy, you don't have to. That's where this hose attachment comes in. If you don't want to use the powerful leaf blower attachment here, the hose would go onto this end here. That will slide into this kind of handle bit. It just screws on nicely. And then you have the end of it, and that is where it goes onto here. So you just simply take this metal ring here, slide it on like that, then you push the hose onto the spout and then slide that, tighten. You're good to go. You have successfully attached your hose wand. And then this one, I like to fill the hose with the pesticides. That way I can kind of get any brushes. Real nice, real easy, and that will just lock on there. This thing does come with a couple of different attachments. I'm going to be using this one here today, but to show you the attachments it comes with, you have them all in this bag. It comes with a Type-C cable in order to charge as well, because that is where you would charge the power sprayer. In the bag with the heads it comes with, you have this kind of wider shower one. You have this nice fan one, and you can kind of twist that to spray from vertical or horizontal, whatever you'd like. And that's all the heads that it comes with, along with the one that I already had attached. Did forget to mention as well, if you do use a leaf blower attachment, it does come with earbuds as well if it's a little too loud for you. As for how the wand works, you take a look at the power sprayer itself, and this thing is nice. I forgot to mention, this here is your actual funnel cup. If you do want to put your pesticide solution in there, you can measure it with the cup itself. You have a nice filter down there as well. We can put that back on. And then if pressure does build up, you do have a pressure release valve. Just by pulling that spring up, you can release the pressure in there. But in order to actually use this thing, all you gotta do, hit this little button on the top to turn it on. And then just like that, we're spraying. So if you do have pesticides in here, I just have water right now, but if you do have pesticides, you can spray a nice, easy spray. You can go high with this, you can go low. As it is portable, you can walk around, spray. So if we did have pesticide, perfect for just spraying your grass here. All just like that, super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. But that is the wand attachment itself. Super easy to carry around, portable. So if you are looking for a multiple use kit, pesticide, leaf blower, ace mister, anything along those lines, you may just want to check one of these out.